Hey y'all, I feel so short. Anyways, hey y'all, it's me Armani and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, y'all, I'm going to be doing a life update. I posted on my Instagram some questions that y'all have. Y'all can comment questions that y'all wanted me to answer, and I answer them because I feel like it's been a long time since I did this and a lot of stuff has changed. Let me just say that, like, literally a lot of stuff has changed, and it's good, some bad, some like in between. It truly depends. So let's get into the video. All right, so the first question we got is, what is one place you would love to visit? One place I would love to visit, I would say Bora Bora. I don't know. Like, Bora Bora sounds so peaceful and so like relaxing. I would love to go to Bora Bora. Like, yeah, definitely. Oh, what is one thing you want to achieve before 2023 is over? One goal I want to have is I want to have 1K subscribers by the end of the year. Like, I feel like we can do it. I'm currently at like 610 or something like that. I think we can do it. I really truly believe we can do it. Like, I think we can, and I think we can. How do you manage a breakup? Okay, so for me it's different, but I'm not gonna lie, like, since we're being really honest with like each other and stuff, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. In the past relationship I was in, our breakup was hard. Like, it wasn't like hard, but like it really like affected me in like my everyday life. Like, it affected me a lot, and I just had to take it one day at a time because I didn't want to go too fast. I didn't want to go too slow. And like, yeah, like, it really took a lot out of me, because when you're so used to someone, like, you're used to someone, you used to talk to someone every single day, and then they're just gone like that in an instant. Like, y'all don't talk anymore. Like, it's just really weird. And I thought we would really get back together. I thought we was. But now, just thinking about it, I feel like we're not. And it's not bad, because I don't look at him as a bad human being, because we both did wrong in the relationship. We didn't do nothing like we wasn't supposed to do, but like, we both just, I don't know. So yeah, but how I managed it, I just took it a day at a time. I started journaling more. I started loving myself more. I detached myself from the world pretty much. Took a couple days to myself. Started doing more things by myself. Learned that being by yourself is not a bad thing. I feel like that's what truly helped me, because I felt like, yeah, I just felt like we were always with each other. So like, when you're constantly with someone 24/7, you're gonna feel like you need someone all the time. So when we stopped talking and stopped hanging out with each other, it was just kind of like, wow, like, I'm really alone. So like, that's why, yeah. So there was a point in time where I did go ghosting, because I felt like I needed to take that time to just regenerate myself. And the one thing I didn't like how as soon as you get out of a relationship, people just assume you're ready to hop in another one. I'm not. I feel like I was with that dude nearly for two years. Like, I feel like I just need time to myself. I feel like I need time to just find myself and become a better person for myself. You know, like, it was just a lot. That relationship took a lot out of me. Our breakup was really hard. I was heartbroken. Like, it was a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I just lost where I was at. Okay. How are you mentally? I'm gonna say I'm better than I was, because like what I said before we first broke up, I was like in like a really sad like space. I didn't want to be bothered with no one. I would come home from work, go straight in my room. It was points in time where I just come in my room, turn my phone off, like everything, like it was really, really bad. And then I had other stuff on top of that, and it just made me feel so disconnected from the world. Like I literally ghosted everyone. Like I just couldn't be on social media. Only time I would be on social media if I was posting something for YouTube. Other than that, I was never on social media like that. I just couldn't, because I really wasn't, I feel like I wasn't ready. And I was really at my lowest. Like it was so much stuff that was happening from like, at least from like my birthday. So my birthday is August 28th. So at least from that day until like end of September, early October. And right now it's October 17th. So I feel like I'm just now getting out of that hole that I was in. And I'm glad that I didn't give up, because I could have gave up so many times, but I kept pushing, because I know my family missed me, because I just come home, go straight to my room. I didn't talk to no one. I barely ate. I barely slept. Like it was so much going on in my life that I feel like I'm glad that I did, but then I'm glad I didn't, because I was cut off from everybody. Like I was cut off from everybody. But I'm glad I did, because I felt like I needed to feel my emotions. I'm so used to hiding my emotions, having a smile on my face all the time. For that one point in time, I was sad, I was crying, I was doing everything I needed to do so I can move past that storm, you know? So that's pretty much how my mental health is. My mental health is pretty good right now. I feel like I have some good days, some bad days. Some days I'll just break out crying. Some days I'm really happy. Sometimes I wake up in a good mood. Stuff like that. It all depends on like, you know, everything. So yeah. How's your mental health, and what advice do you have on it? Like I said, my mental health is better. Advice, mental health advice, I would say don't ever feel like you shouldn't feel a certain way. Like, for example, like when, like, okay, always feel how you feel, stand on how you feel, never let anybody change you for that. You shouldn't have to, you feel like that, period. You should stand on your feelings, because no one knows what you're feeling like, because they're not in your shoes. They don't know what you're going through. So don't ever feel like you owe anybody an explanation for what you're going through. And another thing I notice is when you're at your lowest, you notice a lot of things. Like you notice a lot of people who are there for you, who are not there for you, people who checked up on you, people who care, like who don't care. It's a lot of stuff when you notice when you're at your lowest. And for me, I feel like when I was at my lowest, I didn't have anyone. Yes, I did have my couple of 2-3 friends that text me like, "Hey, Armani, you're all right." But the thing is, my friends know when something's wrong with me. My friends literally can figure out what's wrong with me if I send a text wrong. Like, my friends don't play when it comes to my feelings, because growing up, I was suicidal. Like, I was. And it's like, mental health is so much more deeper than people think of it. And it just, I don't know. And people feel like if you're posting on social media, you just want attention. No, that's not the case. Some people just truly want you to help them. You know, some people don't know how to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't know how to do that. And I'm that type of person. I don't ask people for help. I would distance myself, and then I'll come back when I'm feeling better. I'm just not that type of person to be like, "Oh, I need a crying shoulder." No, I don't do that. I literally will ghost. When I'm feeling better, I'll come back more happier. Like, literally. Okay. Recommended jobs for teens. Honestly, I would say try to do like retail. Retail is what I grew up working at. Like, you know, I say start with retail or fast food places, and that will get you somewhere. It may not be the best job, but you have to think about it. You're still young, so you're not going to be able to find the greatest job, you know, at the age you are. Dr. Pepper's my favorite drink, by the way, y'all. Dream job. So honestly, growing up, I really, really, really wanted to be a teacher, like so bad. I wanted to be a teacher so bad, y'all. But the thing is, I never went to college. So my plan was to take a gap year, but then my gap year turned to me not going. And I'm not gonna say I necessarily regret it, but like, it is what it is. I think college is not for everyone. So don't ever feel like someone's making you go to college because it's for everyone. No, it's not for everyone. It's not. So yeah, my dream job was to be a teacher, but now I'm just moving into a different choice or type of career. So teaching is not my biggest thing now. So okay, are you in college or do you plan on attending? So I am not in college, and I do not plan on attending. I did look at this community college where I live at, but I was just like, no, I'm okay. Like, I'm good because I have too much stuff going on. I have my actual full-time job, and then I have YouTube, and then going to college, that would be extremely too much on my plate. And I know me, and I cannot deal with that, like, at all. At all. Okay. Talk about your job position briefly. Okay, so basically I am a receptionist for a company. I pretty much, briefly of what I do is I plan events, I host them. So like I'm like a planner kind of thing. I also like order supplies. I order supplies within the office. I order supplies for the individual people within the office. Like, since I just started like 6 months ago, I'm starting to like get into the habit of decorating. So now, since it's Halloween coming up, I just decorated the front of like Halloween decorations, so it looks pretty cool. So I do stuff like that. I just make the office more like workable. Like, I make people feel like they want to come in. Yeah, I plan events like I just said. Like right now we're doing, in like a week or two, we're doing a pumpkin carving event. So people in my job will come to the office, we'll have a pumpkin carving contest. And yeah, it's just fun. Like, yes, I work in a job with adults, but you don't want to just be there, just sitting there with nothing to do. So like, that's, so what's other things I do? That's all I'm gonna say, because I don't want to say too much about my job, because yeah, so favorite clothing brand? Armani. Armani Exchange. I have a shirt. Armani Exchange is so cute. My coworkers got it for me for my birthday, and I wore it on my birthday. It was so cute. But I love Armani Exchange. It has my name in it. That's why it's just, yeah. Oh, next big event you're hosting for your job. So my next big event is, like I said, the pumpkin carving contest. And then in Thanksgiving, I'm going to be hosting a little potluck. So basically what that means is people will bring in different types of food for the potluck, and everyone will have a choice of a various amount of food. So it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. I started planning that too, because you never, like, the year's ending like this. Next thing you know, it's going to be boom, and it's going to be the next year. So, oh, my light is, somebody's playing with my light. Relationship status. I'm currently single. I'm not going to say that as a bad thing, because being single is not bad. Right now, I'm just chilling. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just chilling. I'm not, I'm single though. But yeah. Next question. Are you voting? I plan on voting. I'm not going to lie. My grandma has been talking to me about it. And I never voted before. And I'm 20. And you can vote when you're 18. That's how you know, like, So I want to vote this year. I really do. So I think that would be cool. Voting does sound kind of cool though. Think about it. What are your hopes and dreams? Well, my dream is I will get out from living with my grandmother and I would get my own apartment or stuff. Like just do stuff, big girl things, you know what I'm saying? Get a car, just get my life together how I should be, you know? Because I feel like growing up now, I feel like people are expecting you to get stuff done based on your age, and I feel like it's not true because sometimes not everything works like that. So my dream is to just find myself, find my peace, get my own place, stuff like that. Just do stuff for me, Can you do another girl talk? I can if that's what you guys want. Just let me know. Comment down below, I could do a part 2. What made you do YouTube? Honestly, I've been had the passion for YouTube. It's just I was so scared that I wasn't going to get any recognition. So it just made me like, I don't know, because I don't think no one's going to notice me. But now that I feel like I build my own fan base, I feel like people actually like to see my videos and stuff because, it's me. I try. But yeah, I don't know. I never thought I would see myself doing YouTube, but here I am now. YouTube has really changed. Because it's different from when you're watching YouTube and making videos and doing everything else. So, I really enjoy doing YouTube, What made me do it is I don't even know. I really don't know. I've been to YouTube. Honestly, probably when in high school, it was always a time where I will walk around in the hallways or whatever and be like, hey y'all, with my phone, hey y'all, welcome back to the vlog in high school. So that made me when I got older, I'm like, I should make a YouTube. I made my first video. I don't even know when I made my first video. It was years ago. When I tell you years ago, because I remember I made a video. It was my first video. It was a question and answer. Let me see. Yeah, my first question and answer was May 12th, 2020. And that was my first YouTube video ever. And then I kept going. I was consistent with it. And then I stopped. Making videos. And then I started back up again in 2021. So then that's when here I am now, 2023. And I continue to keep going. I just love it. What do you want to do in the future? Honestly, I don't know. The job that I have now, it's a good job. It's a career for real. If I want to, I can keep going with that job because it's giving me office experience. It's giving me everything I need to build up my resume. So I could continue to keep going with my job since I am the youngest one in that office that's working there. My manager said I can really keep going to make and get a higher upper what's it called, a higher upper title and get more money. Who doesn't want more money? What are your current goals? So my current goals is to hit 1K on YouTube. I want to start saving more money. I want to cut I'm saying, saving more money and start cut my spending because I feel like I spend way too much money. And I don't know if this is me being a girl or just me being anything, but I feel like I would spend way too much money. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. I want to start working out more. It's a lot of things I want to do for myself. I want to start journaling more. It's so much stuff I want to start doing, y'all. And I know I can do it. I know I'm going to hit those goals, but I got to take it a day at a time. That's literally the only thing you can do is take it a day at a time. But that is it for my life update. I pretty much answered all you guys' questions about me. If you guys want to know more, then I could do another one. But this one was just really basic and simple. Pretty much everything was about mental health. I really, really, really love talking about mental health because I feel like growing up I used to struggle with my mental health problems. So it was a lot growing up. But now that I'm older, I can somewhat manage it a little bit more, kind of ish. So yeah. But thank you guys for watching this YouTube video, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.